is up, guys? Mitch42 here, and welcome back to another episode of Anime Sundays. Now, I do know that today's Anime Sunday is actually on a Monday. Last night you guys saw Cards Against Humanity. If you haven't checked it out, you can go check it out. That was the second part of it. I posted that last night because I did get home pretty late, and I only had about an hour and a half, and I already had this exported, so I was like, I gotta give you guys something. But you are still going to get yourselves an Anime Sunday, even though it's a Monday. We've done this in the past, so you guys already know how this works. So, today's episode is going to be villains. Now, I, myself, love many anime villains. Many. But there's one villain in particular that if I were to be in an anime with, I would, just give him a hug. Even though he'd probably kill me on sight. You know, I'd give him a hug. I'd be like, bro, I love you. You're my favorite villain. And let's go have a party. So who I'm talking about is actually Shougo Makishima from Psycho Pass. Now, you're probably thinking, Mitchell, who's Shougo Makishima? If I never heard of the anime, who is he? What's he do? So, Shougo Makishima, or I'm just going to call him Makishima, because that's the one part that I can pronounce correctly. He's actually in Psycho Pass, which is an anime where there is the Psycho Pass rating, where if you go over a certain limit, you're automatically guilty and you can be killed, which actually prevents more crimes. But what he actually has is that he can actually possess a 0% rating on the Dominator, which is the gun they use to detect whether or not you are above the Psycho Pass limit. So his limit never goes above the radar of where you can actually kill them with that gun. So he can never get killed by the Dominator. So you actually need to kill him with something real, like an actual gun or a knife or, whatever. But the main reason why I love him so much as a character is because of how sick and twisted of a mind this guy has. You should see it. If you have never watched the show, this dude has the most sick, twisted mind, and I love it. I don't know why. Brings out the darkness in me, Mr. Makishima, but I love his character so much. Now, the thing about him is that he doesn't even usually fight on his own. He makes other people, he basically manipulates them into doing other things for him. Like in the show, he had, I think it was 4 or 5 people do killings for him by just basically messing with their minds. And he's also very into literature. Now, he's mostly seen in the anime actually with a book reading. And it's something like Shakespeare or something like that. And he actually uses quotes from Shakespeare and other books to actually mess with the people or to give his points on certain things. Now, even though I said he does make other people do what he has to do, he can defend for himself. He's a very good fighter, and his weapon of choice is actually something I've never seen anybody use in an anime, which is actually a barber's razor, which is something I've never seen a character use. So it's pretty interesting how he uses that weapon to fight. And this is a spoiler. I'm going to be putting in the video that there is going to be maybe 1 or 2 spoilers. It will not spoil the whole show for you, but it is a couple of parts in the show where he actually uses the razor to kill one of the girl's friends, right in front of her. I cannot remember her name right now because I haven't watched the anime in months, so I really don't remember everybody's names. But the way that he killed her right in front of her, it was so messed up, and I was just like, oh my god. This isn't a character that you would hate, but you gotta love at the same time, because I love this guy with a passion. I love him so much. He's definitely my favorite of all time villains right now. If there's another one in the future, might pass him up, but for right now, this guy is my all-time favorite. Other than him being a brutally messed up guy, his nature is very calm. You would expect him to be such a manipulative person, you would expect him to be a little insane. But in reality, he's very calm. He's very calm with the things that he does. When he murdered her, he didn't flinch, he didn't do anything. He was very, very calm. Even later on in the show, when you recognize his character more, everything where he fights, how he acts, he's very, very calm. He has a very chilled nature to him, which kind of makes him more of a scarier villain than most when they're insane. He's a very calm one, so it kind of gives you that creepy feeling you can't really trust whatever he's going to do next. And the things that he does in the show just makes you rack your brain, because it's insane some of the things that he does, because he's a very intellectual person in the show as well. He does things that you wouldn't really expect a villain to do. So that's why I really, really enjoyed his character. But that is about it for this Anime Sunday about Mr. Makishima. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you enjoyed, hit the like button down below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. I mean, come on, guys. We just hit 2.4 thousand subscribers. Let's go, people! So that is Mr. Makishima, and this is your Anime Sunday video on a Monday. Once again, sorry, but you know, I have to do it because next week is going to be a pretty deep anime Sunday, and then after that we have favorite anime of the month. So I mean, what are they gonna do? But that's really it, guys. Remember, as I said before, if you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button. Also, comment down below, who's your favorite villain? Maybe he's even more evil than mine. Maybe he's more chill than mine. Maybe he's more insane than mine. Maybe he's just, I don't know. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. This is Crazy Mitch 42, and I will see you all in another video.